All right, we are diving into Firo for the RTX 4080. We're going to be using Gminer today. Here we go. As for the pool we're using, it's Wooly Pooly. And we're mining to an exchange, which I don't recommend, just doing it for the video. But we're using TradeOgre. CoinX also works pretty damn well if you're a US miner, but you have to use a VPN, unfortunately. There's not much selection for Firo, but you know, whatever. Coming on over to the memory type. Which should be Micron, which it is. Everything for the 40 series should be Micron except the 4060 and 4060 Ti, I think, question mark, and maybe the Super Series. But anyway, coming on over to the power draw for the GPU at the moment, which is about 22 to 23 watts. And then for at the wall, for the whole entire system, not including the GPU, it's about an additional 140 to 150 watts. Not accounting for the GPU, so just taking that into consideration when reading off of the wall. But we're going to start her on up. So for the hash rate I was getting on this particular GPU, it was sitting at, let me see here. And this is with obviously just the miner and afterburner up, but, and monitors off. I was getting 41.52 mega hash to 41.55 mega hash with a power draw of 292 watts to 293 watts from the software. And then at the wall, currently I am getting 400 and looks to be about 10 or 409 to 412 watts. Very thirsty. As you can see, it's obviously going to be lower since I'm recording with the GPU. But anyway, this should give us an efficiency of anywhere between 141.70 to 141.82. Now we're going to come on over to the thermals. So right now it's currently 75 Fahrenheit in my home, and then outside we're getting 70 Fahrenheit. So we're getting a regular GPU temperature of 55 C to about 56 C with a GPU memory junction temperature of 60 C and a GPU hotspot temperature of 65 to about 66 C. Not too toasty. So we're going to go ahead and do the overclock. So we're going to do 75% for the power limit. We're going to do a core clock of plus 300, and then we are going to do a plus 1500 to the memory clock. Go ahead and execute that. I just hope the video or recording doesn't spaz on out, but with this overclock, I was getting a hash rate of, let's see. So again, just the two programs and monitors off, it was 45.74 to 45.78 mega hash with a power draw from the software at 240 watts. At the wall, I'm getting, looks to be about 358 to 300 and looks like 61, it looks like. This should give us a efficiency of 190.58 to 190.75. Now we're going to take one last look at the thermals one last time. So we're getting about 50 to 51 C for the regular temperature. Memory junction temperature actually went up from 60 C to 62 C, and the hotspot, I believe, actually, I think came down just a little bit. So minor improvements on the thermals, but 58 to 59 C. So just a tad bit better. But I would say there is a link down in the description with this overclock with the screenshot. But for whatever reason, the website is not allowing me to upload the screenshot, unfortunately. But I did test this overclock for an hour and it ran smooth just to see if it was stable. But that's pretty much the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.